Before we get into the review, I'd like to introduce you to our special guest, Captain Boomerang.
What's up?
Anyways, let's get on
Wait
with
a minute. Didn't you invite Chewbacca in the holiday special review because he had the most screen time of this movie?
Yeah.
Then why did you invite him? He was barely in the Suicide Squad movie we are reviewing at all.
Well, there are many characters in this movie that I don't have in my Lego world. The only Suicide Squad members I have are Deadshot, Harley Quinn, and Captain Boomerang. And Deadshot wasn't even in this movie, so I invited Captain Boomerang.
Well, why didn't you invite Harley Quinn?
She told me that she doesn't want to be in these reviews.
Oh,
Anyways, let's get on with the review, shall we?
Wow. That was a good movie. Well, I thought it was terrible.
Well, what do you mean you thought it would? Oh, I forgot you.
Yeah.
So you don't.
Nope.
I'm not gonna say anything anymore.
I mean, seriously. I was one of the best parts in the first film, but then they just decided to kill me off.
Yeah, even I'll agree, killing you off was not a good idea. I kinda didn't like that they introduced new characters that just got into the DCEU, and then they got killed off too soon.
I actually agree. I actually find Michael Rooker's character a pretty cool character. Not cooler than me, though.
Speaking of the new characters, I'm pretty annoyed.
About what?
Nathan Fillion would have been a perfect casting choice for Green Lantern in the DC Extended Universe, but no. He was playing a character that I've never heard of named TDK.
I already told Spider-Man that not every wishes can come true. I can still be mad about it, though.
we've been talking too much about Team 1 in this review. Let's talk about Team 2 next.
He's right. Since they are the main characters in this movie, we should talk more about them.
Aren't you mad that Idris Elba won't be playing Jon Stewart in the DC Extended Universe?
Actually, no, because there is another actor who could fit.
Who?
Michael J. White.
Oh.
I have to say, probably the best part of this entire movie was Sylvester Stallone playing a giant shark. That was awesome.
No way. Peacemaker's the best. Who would have thought a DC character can actually be played by John Cena?
Oh, okay, that's enough.
My all-time favorite character in this movie is Starro. He reminds me of, well, me.
I thought Starro was a Justice League villain.
And I thought Starro can fly. The final battle with Starro would have been way cooler if it was me who chopped off Starro's legs, and not Polka Dot Man.
Could you stop being jealous just because you died?
No, because I'm one of the best characters in the DC universe.
I also feel like Bloodsport is a little bit of rip-off of Deadshot.
How come?
He is a leader, and he uses guns. And most importantly, he has a daughter and he goes in jail.
At least one difference between them two is that Bloodsport got to jail for shooting Superman with a kryptonite bullet.
I wonder where he even got those.
I also find the friendship between Ratcatcher 2 and King Shark very adorable.
Speaking of Ratcatcher 2, I feel like she is a little bit too young for a suicide mission, especially when it's so gory. I also really like Polka Dot Man, and I didn't like that he was killed off. I thought Polka Dot Man was supposed to be a silly character, and in this movie he was barely silly at all.
Well, at least he was silly in some parts.
Technically, Polka Dot Man was silly throughout the entire movie, because the only thing he can see in his eyes is his mother. That indeed does sound pretty silly. Another character I want to bring up is the Thinker. I think he is much better character in this movie than from the Flash show. Yeah, until he got killed by Starro.
That was so terrifying. And speaking of terrifying, please tell me I'm not the only one who was shocked when Rick Flag died. You're not. I was too. Yeah, me too. Anyways, this movie was definitely better than the first one. I will definitely give this movie a 9.5 out of 10. And guys, stay tuned for our next review for Shang-Chi, The Legend of the Ten Rings. I can't wait to review that.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like. But if you like this channel, please subscribe. See you next time.